Hey there, I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams. My weekend included apparently me singing too much because now my throat is scratchy and yeah, I'm just going to have to power through this one tonight. Jon, our returning champion, 8,200, just over 2/3 of Liz's total. Greg storming back at the end there to come in with 4,400, and he might play a spoiler here, because we're in a special situation which the numbers will soon bear out. If Jon doubles up, he got 16,400, so to cover that, it's going to be 4,400 out of Liz. She's wrong, she's going to have 7,600, so that means Jon's going to want to wager 600 at most to stay above that. And Greg, because he only has 4,400, if he doubles up, he'll have 8,800, you might as well go for broke. With that 8,800 total, Jon's going to have to wager 600 to cover him. So now we've got this wager to tie scenario, which is going to be a little bit complicated. Liz could play some mind games with Jon here. We'll go into the second order of calculations. Says, alright Jon, I think you're going to go for the 600 amount. I'm going to wager to stay above you. So just to get down to 8,800, that'd be at most, I'm going to cap it at 4,198. Just in case Jon does go for 601, then Liz will be a little bit better off. So here's where the, I should say that Jon could wager everything if he feels that Liz might do this. Or at the very least, I guess 8,000 would be good. Yeah, okay. So here's what you gotta think. Does Jon think that Liz is going to wager for the lockout? If so, he might as well stay small. Either 600 or 601. Those are the only two wagers in that range that are acceptable. If he goes for 600, he risks going into a tie with Greg. Greg has to wager everything. If he doesn't wager everything, I'm not going to be very happy. By the way, I don't know what happens yet. If he goes for 600 and he misses and Liz misses and Greg misses or wagers too small, if Liz goes for the lockout, Jon will win by $1. If Jon goes for the extra $1, he could tie with Liz on the downside, but he'll beat Greg on the upside. Liz could also withhold this $1 here and go for 4,400 even, which if Jon goes for 8,200, if he goes big, he has to go for everything. I shouldn't even have said that 8,000 at least was a good thing. It has to be 8,200 because of this possibility of wagering 4,400 exactly. So lots to do here. I'm going to guess that Liz is going to go for 4,401 and Jon is going to go for 601 and Greg is going to go for everything. And I think, this is a legitimate time when we could have a tiebreaker, and I'll be interested to see what happens. So I'll be back in a flash. Now, if I were a conspiracy theorist, I would say there's some sort of joke between these two guys. Maybe they're both fans of Hitchcock, or I don't know. Why would they both wager 3,900? This doesn't make any sense. Bad wager, good wager. And I like it when the only good wager belongs to the champ. So congrats, Liz. We'll see you tomorrow, and I'll go take some cough syrup or something, and we'll hope for better things on Tuesday. See you then on the Final Wager.